beautiful. Hi. How are you doing? Hi. Hey, beautiful. Oh my God. I am just over the moon right now. Oh my gosh. I feel like I want to say it like a million times. I'm married. Cam is my husband. Cam's my husband. I'm married. He put a ring on it. He put a ring on it. I'm married. Like, I can't even believe it. Okay, today is the actual day that we got married. Married, not engaged. We are legally, officially bound together. He is my husband and husband. You know I'm his wife, girl. We all know what the deal is. But Cam, he's so sweet. He, we're husband and husband. Like, I'm his husband. He is my husband, honey. I'm going to say this a million times. Afterwards, I wanted to get to work. Like, I wanted to be productive and do some work. Like, I mean, it's not work to me to come up here and chat with you guys, but I definitely wanted to make some videos and be productive. But I can't bring myself to just record any old video without bragging a little bit, like, and also just kind of telling you why did I decide to do this, because I know that perhaps you have seen, just if you've been here for a minute, that we have had a lot of troubles with the administration, him being in there and stuff, like just different things. And it definitely has, we've always talked about it, especially Cam. Like, Cam, I feel like he's been wanting to lock me down, honey. He's been wanting to lock this down, and he is the one that actually could do it. I have been proposed before a couple of times in my life, but I never took it seriously. I've never wanted to marry anybody. I never thought that I would actually get married to somebody. It's just like the greatest blessing of all time. Like, I feel like, thank you, God. Thank you to my dad. I honestly feel like my dad sent him to me, or like, put us together. Like, I'm just over the moon, excited, in disbelief, shocked, happy, just gone off in La La Land on cloud 9. Hit the lottery, honey. I'm just like sailing down the river, like just happy, laughing all the way to the bank. Every possible expression that you could think of, I am literally feeling it right now. It is just the ultimate high. I feel so happy. The only thing that would make this better, clearly, is if he was already out and he was here with me right now, and we both have our rings in your face. Because that's not annoying. Like, like that would be the only thing that would just make this, so much better. I just am like, oh my gosh. So for the haters in the back row, honey, he is my husband. For the people throughout these 2 years that I would say it, because, I'm used to just inside of prison. Whenever you get with somebody, that's like the lingo anyway that queens say. They'd be like, oh, my husband, yeah, he's my husband, girl. It's just casual. It literally, there's no such thing as like saying my boyfriend in there. I think it's because of the culture, the way that the society is. You immediately move in with the person and live in the same cell. Like, you live in the same bedroom, bathroom, and kitchen as this person, because you're in a cell. Like, so yeah, you do essentially become married, like, overnight to this person, and that's why everybody says it, but you're not actually married to the person. Cam is my real husband. So for the past 2 years, when I'd be like, oh, my husband, sometimes I say fiance, but now when I say my hubby, Cam, my husband, he is on paper my husband. And also what's so cute is that he wants to take my last name, and then I'm going to change my middle name to his first name. My middle name is Charles. That's my middle name, so my initials BC. I will still keep those initials, but change the middle name from Charles to Cameron. So instead of Brian Charles, now it will be Brian Cameron, and then Cam's gonna have my last name, which is just super sweet and surprising and shocking, given that I'm the girl in the relationship. It's just really, really, really cool. Two things that I wanted to discuss. One is the wedding plans. We still would like to actually have a legit ceremony. It's important to both of us. Sometimes I want to say like it's more important to me, but it's very important to him too. I think we both just kind of came to a place with all the hurdles and obstacles and trouble that we would just consistently encounter. It got too much where we felt like we needed an extra layer of security, I suppose you could say. Is that the best reason to get married? You know, who knows? But definitely the love is there at 1000%. You should have heard his vows. Well, there is a wedding video, so if you see it, then you will hear his vows. His vows, they're just unbelievably sweet and perfect. I was thinking about that when he was saying, like, we're reciting vows, right? We're going to be reciting vows. I was like, I don't know what to say. But then in my mind, I started thinking, like, what is he going to say? Like, I wonder if he's going to say everything that I would want him to hear, because I don't want to dictate, like, his vows. You know, it should come from his heart. Like, let me see how this guy feel about me. And it was perfect. It was perfect. It was just amazing. And I know that it 1000% came purely from his heart. Like, you know, so I'm just very excited. He's been pushing this for a long time. But anyway, we've been talking about this for so long, and I had always thought that it would be after he gets out that we would have a regular ceremony. I wanted both of our moms there. I figured they would wear white dresses and we could walk them down the aisle the way grooms typically do anyway. And we could be wearing like matching white tuxedos, and everybody, the whoever else is there, the dress attire would be like black and white, I suppose, like kind of like black tie, you know, ball gown type thing. You know, just sort of classy and sophisticated is what I had hoped, you know. What I still do hope for. So doing it this way, this is really, really nice. It's very private and intimate and just us two, which I love, because in a lot of ways it has felt like it is us two that is up against, you know, the world. And but we both know that there are people like involved. There's people that are invested, people that are supportive, people that have been along the way helping us, you know. And it would be nice just to kind of have like a overall celebration in general. So now the new plan, we've been together for 4 years and 1 month exactly. The same date. The date was very important for us because our anniversary, can you just tell that I'm just like extremely excited? I don't think that I've ever made a video talking to you this fast. But our anniversary day of every year is June 27th, and the official marriage date now is July 27th, which is perfect. Every year at the middle of the year, summertime, that's going to be our anniversary for the rest of our lives. It's just perfect. Out of such flawed lives that we have, Cam, and all the just, you know, just horrible baggage that he has, and, you know, backstory, just terrible backstory that he comes from, me with all of my, you know, issues and trauma and just complicated nonsense. It's so nice to have this one thing that is like almost flawless, even with its flaws. I'm not a perfect person, Cam is not a perfect person, but the like unconditional love and just relentless fight that we both put into it makes it perfect. It's like perfectly imperfect or imperfectly perfect or whatever, you know. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but I just love our love, you know. I really do, and I'm just, you know, very happy. But so it's 4 years and 1 month that we have been together, and on the 7th year we want to have our actual wedding ceremony, like a renewal of vows. It would obviously be on the anniversary date of this marriage date. So instead of it being, oh, unless we did it on June 27th, that would be perfect, because then our marriage date is just kind of like sacred, because it was on July 27th, but we really love the anniversary day of when we got together, June 27th. And that was really when we wanted to actually get married. So maybe on that 7th year, the ceremony will be on June 27th. That would be so wonderful. That would be wonderful. And I know he would love that too. But, yeah, and it would be on the 7th year. Our anniversary date is the 27th of both months. We met 2017, you know, and then also it's like his birthday is at the start of the year, January. My birthday is at the end of the year, December. Mine's the 15th. His is the 30th. I don't know. It's just so cool. It's just really cool. We have all these little things that's just very neat. The facility that we met at, he arrived the day after my birthday. He arrived before I did. He arrived December 16th. My birthday is December 15th. And then a month later, I arrived the day after his birthday. His birthday is January 30th. I arrived at the facility January 31st. Isn't that amazing? Like, isn't it just amazing? Oh my gosh, isn't it just to die for? It's just, oh my God, cute. I know I'm being so annoying, but hey, you only get one time to be this annoying, and it's okay. Like, I am good, honey. I am actually married, girl. I am married. I cannot believe this. This ring is never coming off my finger. I pray to God that we do stay together forever. But I think so, because he's so silly. Like, we were talking, and I was saying something. I don't even know why I even brought up divorce, but I wasn't talking about us. I was talking in general about, like, something, and I just mentioned, like, I was like, yeah, and you know, with divorce, and he was like, we ain't. I'm like, relax. Like, I wasn't talking about us. Like, I know, I'm not saying, you know, and then he was like, okay, but we ain't. I'm like, okay, I know, Cam, I know, you know, it's just, I'm just very happy, you know, so I just wanted to kind of come up here and capture this joy in the moment, because today is the actual day that we got married, even though this video is going up much later, but today is the actual day. Today is July 27th. We were married this morning. Thank you, God, like, you know, for such a wonderful blessing. Like, I'm just so happy, and I pray for all the best in our endeavors and in our future. And I just hope to always be the one for him and the one that makes him happy, because he certainly is for me. You know, he is my person. He is like my mate, you know, my husband. He's my husband. Woohoo! I'm married. Bitch is mad. Bling bling. It's like, I'm kidding. I love you guys, and have a wonderful day. Bye.